You need to do this today for a grade to turn into the substitute. This should not be very difficult for you if you have your notes from yesterday's lesson. So the definitions, the vocabulary was in the notes from yesterday's lesson. You need to fill it in right there. I will go over one example each. The dimensions of a matrix. Write the dimensions of each matrix. So if you look here, it breaks it down simply. The matrix has how many rows? Looks like we have 1, 2 rows. Okay. So rows go like this. Columns go like this in case you get confused. And how many columns? Has 2 columns. 2 rows and 2 columns. So therefore it is a 2 by 2 matrix. 2 by 2. Now you do the next one. Now, example 2, elements in a matrix. And we learned yesterday that element is what the number that's inside. And this is a matrix K. And we're going to look in A, we're looking for the element that's in the 3, 2. 3 stands for the third row, 2 stands for the second column. So we're going to look here, count the rows, 1, 2, 3, and count the columns, 1, 2, and what element is there? The element that's there is a -4, so that's the answer. But they broke it down for you. K 3, 2 is the element in the, and that should be third row. That's all you put there. And the second column. That's all you put there. In the, okay, second column. Now, quick check. This section here, write the dimensions of the matrix. Okay, what is the size? That means the dimensions. We did this in the notes. So how many rows and how many columns it has. So you do that on your own. Now, we're on the other side. Organizing data using a matrix. 3 students keep track of the games they won and lost in a chess competition. They show the result in the chart. So it says write a 2 by 3 matrix to show the data. So this is a 2 by 3. They've already started it for you, but they just left some boxes there for you to fill in. So you look at Ed. How many wins does Ed have? Wins means checks. So you count the checks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you simply fill in 5 for the wins. I know many of you that's doing your work is already ahead of me, probably finished the whole thing. So then, Joe has 6 wins and Lewis has, count his wins, he has 3 wins. So you go on and you go to losses and fill that one blank in for Joe, how many losses it has. Now on the quick check, use the matrix example from example 2. That's on the other page. Okay, that's the one with K that we've just did, that I've shown you. So in example 2, turn your page over, find the matrix, and identify the elements and put it in these boxes. What element is in the third row, third column? What element is in the first row, first column, etc. Number 3. Number 3 wants you to rewrite the matrix in example 3, which is up here. I want you to rewrite it by 3 by 2 right now. Okay? Right now, this one is written here is a 2 by 3. So they want you to write the people's names. Ed Joe is a 3, and then the wins or losses going as the column. So you're going to figure that out all by yourself. I'm sure you can do that. How could you modify your matrix to include other players? You're going to figure that out. Explain the difference between A A by B or B by A matrix. You're going to explain that. This is all for a grade. You need to hand it in to the substitute today using your notes and watch the other video tutorial that I have posted with the questions filled in. I'm assigning that. You still have to watch it on your own. One person will log in and watch along with everyone else and fill in the blanks as the video stops.